Hello everybody, welcome back to Feed the Beast with me, Baergo. My god, guys. We've been exploring like a mofo, and as you can probably see by the mini-map, looky what we found, baby. We found some sweet sand dunes. Unfortunately, we do not have a sand dune like rover thing with a roll cage, but we're gonna make do with what we have. I'm not sure if this is just a big sand mountain created by the gods themselves to taunt us, but we're gonna be climbing this. We're gonna be hopefully finding some cacti, and oh, what's up? Me parkouring. But holy cow, guys, this was a sight for sore eyes, and look, as you can see from the waypoint there, we weren't even that far away. We just basically just ran past it in the last episode. So what I did is I was just sailing around and I came upon this coast, and I went home and noticed how freaking easy it was to find this place, and frankly I'm a bit embarrassed, but so yeah, guys, we finally found a desert. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's video, because it was an absolute blast to make despite not a lot happening. So today, hopefully we'll be finding some cacti. Oh, guys, look, there it is. Finally, it's there. Oh, let us retrieve this. And also today, we're gonna obviously be finding cacti as we have already. Look at all of it. Oh, we're in the promised land, baby. The land of milk, honey, and cacti. Oh yeah. But what we're also going to be doing today is setting up an automatic cactus farm. This will be absolutely essential to streamlining our operations so we can get our refinery set up. We're actually going to be doing some somewhat logical crafting, which is nice, and I guess I only have to hit the bottom block to sacrifice the whole thing. So we're going to be doing that today as well. We're actually going to be doing some moderately sophisticated crafting. It's not actually that sophisticated, but I am absolutely horrible at crafting like self-operating machines. I've watched a couple videos, and I'm definitely be giving a shout out to the guy whose tutorial I watched. His name is 777 Sparky, something like that. I'll put the link in the description anyway, so you guys can find out, enjoy his videos as well. They're absolutely fantastic. He's very informative. He's very, he's just absolutely amazing, and I just found him on YouTube today. So go watch his videos. I watched a ton of them at work today. They're thoroughly entertaining. Like, they just keep my interest a lot. So be sure to check his video out. Now, let's just get a butt ton of cacti here, because we're going to need a lot, we're going to use a lot, and we're going to be integrating maybe some Obsidian pipes, maybe some other devices as well, just to put those to good use. So let us begin our adventure team. I've been waiting for this day for ever since we ran out of piping for the oil refinery. We got that entire well pumped out, and it's just gonna feel so rewarding because, you know, obviously, if you couldn't tell, I'm not much into the technical side of Minecraft, and this is actually a pretty proud moment for me. I don't do a lot of redstone, mostly because I suck at it. My favorite thing to do, obviously, is adventure maps and killing things. So it's kind of an achievement for me. I'm pretty proud about it. Most of the stuff I know that I've done, just with pipes, with machines, whatever, I've honestly just seen from other YouTubers. So I'm gonna put their techniques to the test. I'm gonna see how their techniques work. I'm also going to take out my shovel so we can begin collecting a butt ton of sand so we can get our cacti farm properly set up. I didn't want to do it in creative. Obviously, this is a survival series, so we're not going to be doing any jazz in creative mode. A lot of people do that and then just for demonstration purposes, but we're legitimately going to be putting this to use. We have plans with a lava generator. We have plans with oil and an oil refinery, so we're going to need a lot of waterproof pipes. So we're going to be putting their techniques to the test. It is going to be an absolute blast. I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's get down to business. But yeah, guys, exciting news. I'm gonna give you a little personal dip into my life. I have been seeking jobs, and my girlfriend's town of residence, and I got a call today for an interview. So I'm extremely pumped for that. I've been extremely nervous because it is a huge move. I'm moving away from my family, my friends, my support network in general, just to be with this girl. Pretty crazy, right? No, not exactly. So I got called for a job interview, and my goodness, oh, obsidian totem. Let's wield our trusty blade. Let's call this Azul Grande, and there is actually a story behind that name. Oh gosh, you guys are bringing me back right now, and I know I brought the story up, but oh my goodness, I would not tell this story if I wasn't just like thinking about it right now. But Azul Grande, right? Is you know those plastic bats, especially if you're in America, those plastic baseball bats, they're like usually filled with air. They're just plastic. You usually use them to play like wiffle ball or just like kiddie baseball. It's absolutely a blast. But we had a like plastic bat that we always used, and my friend Setzer was kind of, I don't mean for this to sound wrong in a way, but he was kind of the whipping boy of our group of friends for a really long time. And we were, just because he was younger than us, he was in the grade below us in high school. And I mean, he was everyone's little brother. We all loved hanging out with him, but we all loved giving him a ton of crap and a ton of grief all the time. And he was the absolute best sport about it. But one day, we found this like blue plastic bat in one of our friends' homes, and my friend Brett decided to call it Azul Grande for some god-awful reason. I wasn't actually there. I just remember it, and it's a relic in my group of friends, so it holds a special place in my heart. We used to beat Setzer with Azul Grande, so that's my experience with Azul Grande. I'm sure, my friends, if you guys are watching this video, if you want to give our viewers the true story, leave a comment. To make sure people are informed. That was my experience with Azul Grande, so that's the story I'm going to tell. But beside the point, my friends were crazy. We did a lot of good stuff when we were at home and were a bit younger than we are now. What do we got going on here? This is kind of an interesting formation. Is this another one of those dungeon things? I think it's a little too large. Let's back off from that creeper, let him blow up. Didn't expose anything, so I don't think it's anything too special. A couple beehives out here, and beehives are really nice because they provide quite a bit of light for the environment, which is very helpful in reducing spawn rates, providing me with just a guide of light. So very helpful. Thank you bees. Even though I hate even though I'm not a fan of a lot of the stuff in forestry mod, just because I don't know, I just don't see the point. But that's just me. I'm just a simpleton. But anyway, we are almost back home, and we have freaking cacti. Guys, I'm so happy that we have cacti finally. It has been a long time coming, and we can finally start making some progress with some of our other projects. And we're going to get an automatic cactus farm. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh man, we almost bit the dust there, let me tell you. Jeez. Oh. And now we're being attacked by some asshole. He's like, "Hey buddy, you fell in my hole, get out of there. I was just trying to go home." Sorry, man. Sorry, dude. Alright. Let's keep heading on up here. Looks like we got some more skeletons as indicated by the old mini-map. Get my peas in there so they pop real nice and loud for the mic. I'm sorry for that, guys. Good grief. I'm not even thinking. Let's do a quick status check on our magma tube as we're progressing here. We just want to see how it's doing. How it's holding up. I put a few more tanks up there. It's looking like it's getting pretty full. We might need to come back. Oh my gosh, these guys are pounding me. Pounding me with their arrows. Get out of here. God, skeletons have been, like, become so strong. They're such a hassle to deal with, but oh well. Increases my combat ability, so I'm okay with that. Look at that giant tank of freaking lava. Oh yeah. That's gonna be bringing in the big bucks. Let's bring this up here. Just hoppity hop on a purr. Oh, fail. Grief. Like, not even thinking straight. I'm so excited about that call I got today. It's so, oh gosh, it's so exciting. Are we even pumping? It doesn't look like it. That's okay though. Man, that looks fantastic. Look at all that lava. And honestly, that's not really going to get us a ton of power, but it's going to get us started while we pump some fuel over here. But yeah, so that's my exciting new guys. If you had an exciting day today, be sure to let me know in the comments. I love to hear stories of good news, good things happening to good people. And obviously, if you're watching this channel, you're obviously a good guy. So, I mean, let's be real. All right, now where do we want to build this thing? Let's go ahead and make a new shovel. We're definitely going to need that. Okay, and it's an interesting little project. I really like it. It's very simple build, so I don't know why I haven't done it in the past, especially with our recent struggles in acquiring cacti. So, what do we want to use here? I think for now I'm going to smelt some of this sand into glass, because he suggests using glass, and we're going to stick fairly close to home with this design. Now, let's also go get some wood from our friendly little forest over here. Very helpful that we have that nearby. And we're going to head over here, chop some logs. Oh, yeah. And thank you guys all so much for leaving such helpful comments. I know Black Ops King has been suggesting, hey bro, why don't you get a chunk loader? And that has been absolutely helpful. Unfortunately, looked up the recipe for it and we need ender pearls, and we have none of those. But Black Ops King, thank you so much. I'm gonna give you a freaking shout out now because you've been so persistent and such a helper for me in this series, as well as Chibi and Mud Dog for calling me a noob all the time. I don't know if he knows that I know that I'm a noob, but who knows? He's still an awesome guy. He's so helpful, and just giving me ideas and creative thinking. He actually came up with the color scheme for Casa del Baergo, so props to him for that. Now, all in all aside, let's get to work. Now, where do we want to build this thing? We need a 7x9 square, and we're going to put a grid in it. Let's put it right here, right beside our Twilight Forest portal. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh boy, this is going to be a problem. Do we have any dirt in here? Yeah, we can just grab this dirt, and we're going to fill in that hole. Just make it a bit less treacherous for us. Let's drop this rotten flesh just so we can fill our INV up with the dirt. I'm going to do that. All right, get that all in there. Beautiful. Okay. Now, okay, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now we're gonna dig straight across. And voila. Voila is such an interesting word, I feel like. Okay, now, going the long way. I hope this is right. I might not have done this right. I'm not feeling it. You know, I am feeling it, actually. I'm lying. Lying to you. What the hell? Oh my god! A witch! Oh, jeez. Where the hell did she come from? Did she come through, like, our Twilight Forest portal? Oh my god. Let's close that up for now. Yeah, let's just cover it up. We don't want any more of the freaking demons coming out of here. Let's check around for mobs, make sure we're not just gonna get our butt owned while we're constructing this. But, all right, let's keep going. Back to business. We're no longer afflicted by the poison. Where the hell did that witch come from? Jeez. All right, let's keep digging here, though. We have no time to waste. All right, now what we want to do, we actually want to replace this with sand, so our friends, the cacti, can actually grow. The cacti can only, once again, grow on sand. Of course, we all know that, except me, because I am not a Minecraft pro by any means. All right. So, we'll set that all up. And fortunately, from our desert adventure, we've got plenty of sand. So let's go and place that. Beautiful. And we want this in columns now. Oh, beautiful. And, oh my gosh, I'm so thankful for YouTube. Oh, great, it's raining. That's my pathetic attempt at a cry, if you can believe it. Oh gosh, guys, I'm so hyper today. It's such a wonderful feeling. to know that progress is being made, guys. It's just always keep hope, always keep faith that progress will happen. And it's just a nice thing. It's a nice thing that I've worked so hard to build up my resume. I'm going back to that job that called me in North Carolina. I worked so hard to build up a resume to be an attractive employee, and it just is a good feeling to know that is being recognized by other people, other than those that know me or have seen my work or whatever. And it looks like we need to actually make a chest, but all seriousness aside, guys, don't let anything stand in the way of what you want to do with your life, because it's your life and you make your own decisions. Always listen to the people around you, because oftentimes they're able to provide an objective viewpoint for you, and oftentimes that's what you need to hear as opposed to what you want to hear. So just keep that in mind, guys. Some life lessons from old Baergo. At the ripe old age of 22, almost 23. It is my birthday in 15 days. So as a birthday present, tell all your friends to subscribe. I'm just kidding, but seriously, do it. Otherwise, I'm gonna fight you or something. I doubt I'll actually fight you. You could probably kick my butt, but that's okay. Anyway, back to work. We need to quit slacking off, quit getting all sappy with each other, because that's what my dad would say. He'd be like, "Boy, quit being a sap." And I would say, "No, Dad, you never loved me." I'm just kidding. I know my dad loves me. If you guys ever get the chance to meet my dad, be sure to shake his hand and call him Bob. So don't ever forget it. God, what the hell am I even talking about? I don't know. Who cares? It's all in good fun. All right. Oh no, noob alert. Oh jeez. Alright, let's get this built. I hope we have enough now. Good grief. What an embarrassment. Placing that glass incorrectly. Now, what this farm does is it takes advantage of our friends, the cacti's programming. And so whenever a block is placed, obviously the cacti will automatically fall apart. So we're going to remove this bottom block. And really the only reason I use sand was for the ease of breaking. And what Sparks suggests is use an easily breaking block, just because it removes a little bit of hassle for you. And look at that, it doesn't even look half bad. So we're gonna go ahead and place our cacti, and when they grow, they will automatically despawn. They will fall into water, and voila, we have automatic working cacti. Now we're gonna make one side a bit deeper, and that might be a bit of an issue with our cave below, but we can solve that easily just with some dirt or cobblestone or what have you. So we're gonna go ahead and get that placed. Look at this, looking beautiful, feeling good, feeling fresh. That's what I like to see. Let's go ahead and put some torches down just so they have a light source to begin growing. I'm just gonna put them on either side. Should I outline the whole thing? Why not? We have no shortage of torches, and they're fairly inexpensive materials-wise. So let's go ahead and build that. Now, what we're gonna do at the corner of each of the deep trench that we're gonna build, we're gonna put an obsidian transport pipe, and we're gonna link that up to a chest up in Casa del Baergo, so we have those materials readily available for when we need to cook them up, make cactus green, make waterproofing, whatever we need. So, all right, now we have plenty of torches. Let's actually, I'm gonna turn my particles up because I really want some particles going on up in here. We're just gonna do decrease just because I'm like that. Look at that, it's beautiful. We got some decent sounding rain now. Oh, fantastic. Okay, now what we need to do is let's go grab a bucket. Do I have a bucket? I do have a bucket. Let's raid our friend, the Floating Gardens Fountain. Oh, beautiful. Bam. And let's make an infinite water source here really quick, just so we can save ourselves some time. It's a bit of hassle, so. Okay, is that gonna work? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's go and get another source block here so we can make our infinite water source. Beautiful. I don't know if it's beautiful per se, but Man, do we need another one? Did I place that in the wrong spot? I think I did. Oh dear. Oh dear me. That's alright. Alright, there we go. Now what we need to do is dig about 1 deep. Let's see which one is the choice one. I think this trench here will be our best bet. Now, what we want to do is set our water. We'll let that flood a little bit, and it should fill it, the majority of it up. And we're just going to put it on opposite corners there. I'm going to do this just for my own desire for symmetry. I don't want to call it OCD because I think people get a bit touchy about that. And I know it's not true OCD when it's just a desire for symmetry. So go ahead and call it that. There we go. Looking good. And what this is going to do is it's going to take all the blocks that don't fall back onto the cactus down into this trench here. And then we're going to have obsidian pipes set up. And let's actually go get that set up. And I'm going to set up a short system here. Now, since we have a bit of extra glass, hopefully we have some obsidian. I'm not sure if we do yet. And what the obsidian pipes do is it acts as a transport pipe. Or as a vacuum, I should say. That's a better word for it, not a transport pipe. Obsidian totem. Do we have any actual obsidian in here yet? Maybe, possibly, potentially, no? Yes, yes, yes. Ah, stupid obsidian tiles. Obsidian, we need you. It's definitely not gonna be there. That's a new chest. Let's just go do it. We're gonna do it, guys. I think we just need one set. So let's grab our diamond pickaxe, head over to the nether portal, and just take a block off of that. That's not gonna be too big of a problem, I don't think. Since I think we actually screwed up, and we're gonna need, we should be fine just removing one anyway. So let's head over there. Whoop-a-doo-doo-doo. And we're gonna set up just a small little sample system. I'm not gonna connect it right away. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like this block can go. So let's go ahead and crack this obsidian up. There we are. That even looks a bit better. Let's just throw a wood block there. Just to upset you guys that are so crazy about that type of stuff. Trolling my viewers, baby. Alright, let's head back on up here and get some transport pipes set up. Let's also make a couple new chests, too. I think that would be good. Just so we have something for the cactus to go into for right now. Okay, do we just want one? Yeah, let's just do one for now. Okay, we have cobblestone. Does it go in the middle or on the sides? I can't recall. The glass. Yeah, it's just the sides there. So we're gonna make cobblestone. Let's do one more set. We don't need an absolute ton of it, but that'll help. Okay, get that. Now, we're gonna need another piece, aren't we? Okay, let's pick this stuff up. Let's go back down real quick. Real quick fast. I know it's a bit of a hassle and a bit of an annoyance, but if it gets the job done, it gets the job done, team. That's all I have to say. That's what my father would say. He'd be like, well, you know, it goes along with that saying, you know, if it's not broke, don't fix it. I think we can actually take this and still have the nether portal operational. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. They always say, you know, it's that typical old man saying of, you know, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Oh, we have a wisp. Let's just leave. I'm just kidding. Let's fill this hole. Otherwise, that wisp gonna be pissed. All right, let's go and put that there. Let's cover that up. Not a problem. Problem solved. All right, let's head back up, get some obsidian pipes made. Even if we just have one, it shouldn't be that much of a problem. We can just put more water in the deep trench, so not a problem. All right, obsidian and our glass. There we are, obsidian transport pipes, and what that'll do is it'll just suck that stuff right on up. Do we want to add a little bit of speed to it? Do we want to add some gold transport pipes? Why not? Just to make things go a bit faster, and that way we don't have to do that when we get the actual system set up. So let's get that set up as well. Okay, now let's go ahead and head down. Let's actually sleep since it's nighttime, just so we don't have to deal with mobs while we're trying to set this island up. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's head back down here. Now, let's actually We'll be walking past an infinite water source anyway. Some squids have taken up residence in the pool. They're keeping things warm for us. Not a big deal. I hope they're not getting like too fresh in there, but okay. Salt evenly flowing down. Yes, perfecto. Okay. Now let's get a chest set up. Where do we want to set this up at? Do we just want to set it up here? It doesn't need to be any place fancy or anything. Doesn't need to be a fancy system here, guys. Okay. Now what we want to do we want to set these up? Let's set them up. Let's dig one more block down. That's going to lead us to some gravel, which is perfectly fine. Okay. Where's our obsidian pipes? Okay. And I think we're actually going to maybe be one short. All right. And these are all individual pipes, so that is perfect. Okay. Excellent. Looking good. Looking really good. That actually worked out quite well. Perfecto. Let's take one block off the back here and add our cobblestone transport pipes, and that'll all link together here. Beautiful. Now, actually, since it's all linked up like that, where are we going here? All right, let's make this pipe here the lead pipe. Let's go ahead. I know that's kind of a goofy name, but that's okay, I think, anyway. Now let's add a gold pipe here. Since it's all going to flow down this way, I'm hoping, anyway, that would be ideal. And that'll kind of shoot it off, get a little bit of speed for it going. And then we'll have it hoof it up on in here and into the chest. Beautiful. Now, yeah, that should actually be perfect. I think, anyway. I hope. Let's go ahead and fill this in so it looks a bit cleaner. All right. And I believe that's all we can do now until, obviously, the cacti grow. Let's go ahead and re-add this torch here. Do I have torches? Yeah, thought so. 3. Okay. All right, guys. Well, this is about as good as it gets here. We got our... Oh, look! Stuff's going down. Is it going in? Let's see if this works. Is it working? Please work. Let's see if we can spot it here. You moving within there? Maybe? The dirt's working, at least. I think we might need to add, like, iron pipes. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. So what we need to do here... Yes, this is kind of almost as expected. Damn. Okay. So what we're gonna need to do... It's a good thing we, like, stuck around to see what would happen. Just so we can get that figured out. Because the obsidian pipes don't, like, take it the proper way, I guess. So, what we're gonna want to do here, let's go ahead and put this there. What we're gonna want to do is focus it all on one pipe. Now, that's really not that much of a problem. It's not a big deal at all, by any means. But let's go ahead and add this back in. Let's go ahead and get our obsidian pipes back. We're just gonna want one, as opposed to several. So let's go ahead and put our cobblestone pipe here. Let's actually, no, you know what? Let's go and put that there. I'm not sure. If you guys know, let me know in the comments if I need to put like a redstone torch there, just to keep that moving. I honestly don't know off the top of my head. If you guys do know, obviously let me know. And it looks like we just got some cacti, or a cactus, up in my jazz, so it's working. So that is a sign of progress. Thank goodness. Now, in order to direct our water flow, we'll just do that. Beautiful. Okay, let's see if this works. Cacti, please grow. Please grow. Does anything come? Oh, we have a cactus in here. Yes. Let's put the cactus we retrieved in there. Undo that. Okay. Oh, look. I think it landed on another cactus block, though. That's a bit of an issue. And that's kind of what hinders the efficiency of this build. but it's extremely, it works, guys. I mean, that's all you can really ask for, is that it will do what you ask of it. So that's going to be really helpful, especially while we try and get enough cacti to build enough waterproof pipes. So let's just keep watching here. Let's see, is there anything in here? Okay, there's 36. Let's go ahead and make a separate stack. Let's just keep this in our inventory for now. Let's just keep an eye out. Oh boy. It's really cool though. I like this system. I like manipulating stuff like this. It's very cool. I'm always impressed when builders figure this stuff out or just piece it together. And I guess it's really not that difficult, but it's just something I never have the patience or time for, I guess. When I'm playing Minecraft anyway, but I say that like I have a busy and exciting life, but I really don't. But let's see if we can get a second one in here while we wait for these cacti to grow. Come on, baby, work for me, please, sweetie. Can we make some like bone meal? Let's see if I want to test this theory out. I want to see if bone meal works on cactuses. Cacti. Gosh, what am I saying? Yeah, it doesn't. So, myth busted. I thought they worked. I heard someone say they worked, but it's kind of a hot debate. It's wonderful though. All right, guys. Well, we will check the progress of this in our next video. That'll be coming at you tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. Leave me a comment on some of the stuff I asked you today. If you have any success stories or interesting tales for me, please let me know. I love hearing them, guys. Like, I really do. It gives me a boost throughout the day. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to be notified for any of my videos, be sure to hit the subscribe button. We'll see you next time.